Hello everyone, this is Own Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com. Before you have GDX, and I was looking at this longer term time frame, and I made a little bit of an adjustment to one of my downtrend lines here. It does appear that we are actually kind of bouncing below this 200 period simple moving average more so than just this trend line. Um, it does play a role here, but it kind of coincides with this 200 period simple moving average. So I'm watching this trend line here as well as the 200, and right here they're actually very close. If I drop down to the 6-month time frame, should be a little bit easier for you to see here how we are very close. We did in fact continue to resist this trend line that I had here before, which I removed just to kind of remove some of that clutter. But if you're looking at this setup here, it looks pretty good. I still have a buy signal indicated here. These two moving averages will kind of converge a little bit, and it's getting kind of tight on this trend line here. So I'd expect to see prices at least hold this level right here at around 20. Let's see here, around 2250. Let me just drop down a little bit to get a more clarity. Zoom out. So you want to see prices kind of hold near 2255 or so and push higher. But according to what I'm seeing with the gold chart, is that gold's going to pop up a little bit earlier in the week and then probably drop down a little bit. So I'd assume here that we're going to see, GDX, NUGT, JNUG all kind of follow the same pattern where they may have a stronger move earlier in the week and then continue to have pressure. And then once we break below 2250, if we do break below 2250, then it'll be a nice opportunity to hop into JNUG or JDUST, for example, and that'll be the play to make. But in other words, you just want to watch this 2255 level, make sure that holds a support. Watch this trend line here, and to the upside, we're going to have continued resistance around 2333. This is where that downtrend line as well as this 200 period simple moving average that I mentioned previously come into play. So that's what I'll be looking for, potential resistance here. So maybe take a small entry here for JNUG. I'm sorry, yes, JNUG or JDST. So that's what I'll be looking at personally. I expect to see a higher probability of us continuing with this trend line here as resistance. So the next target would be around 2260, and if you're taking the short side, you want to see a continued drive down here. So we'll have to see what happens, but I do see a little bit of strength early, and then we're going to see the bears kind of come in again at this trend line and 200 period simple moving average. This has been a presentation of GDX, JNUG, and NUGT JDST. Different options for playing the miners. Just my personal take on things. Make sure you use your stop losses. I'm Own Wall Street. This has been a presentation by the TradersPerspective.com. Thank you all so much for watching.